Tiger out in Lawrenceville, Senior Master Mostiller here with Competition Online lesson number 4. Now, something we're going to work on that I want you to work on if you are a Tiger Cub this week are both the inside and outside crescent kicks. If you need extra help with that, go to Google Classroom to check out those individual techniques. Then also, we've been working on the knife hands and the elbows, putting those together with a side kick. So we've talked about side kick, knife hand, elbow. That should be what you're working this week. And then adding on top of that your outside crescent. So from here, side kick, knife hand, elbow, because your body's twisted, it puts your outside crescent in position. That's what Tiger Cubs will need to work on technique-wise. Now, in addition, they need to do that two-handed grab release. They also need to practice that stranger response. Also standing on one leg and making that spin around, and then the figure eights through the legs with any object, small object through. So that'll be what the Tiger Cubs are focused on as they get ready for tournament competition. White belts, yellow belts. First of all, you should know at reaction number 1. You should also know the hero sparring pattern number 1, which is that double round kick. Remember, it's 2 heights, double round kick, reverse punch. Now I want you to practice those two with double round kick, reverse punch on one side. Do the same on the other side. 1, 2, here. And then practicing that alternatively. So going 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, etc. So practicing that, that's getting ready for the tournament, the district tournament coming up in November. That's pattern 1 if you want to use it. Then in addition, you need to actually have mom or dad time you 30 seconds. And even if you're doing this in the air, going 1, 2, 3, and count how many moves you get in a 30-second period, just to give an idea of whether your left side should be in front, your right side should be in front, you should be alternating, etc. to make that best for you. Also, make sure you have Ho'am form fully learned. We worked on that this week. Make sure you've got that covered. And then if you're a yellow belt, first section of your legacy form as well. That's the seed form, making sure you have that covered. Green belts, blue belts. We've been working on speed this week. I want you to follow speed with 2 techniques. So the slide side kick, follow it with a reverse punch, and then after that reverse punch with a spin crescent, getting the back turn. So practice that slide side kick, reverse punch, spin crescent. Also practice the slide double round kick, reverse punch, spin crescent, and then a slide kick of your choice and the C punch lunging forward. Practice those 3 things over the weekend. In addition, make sure you have your Ho'am form fully learned. You worked on the last section this week, which if it was new for you, you learned it. If it wasn't new, you already knew full Ho'am form, but now everybody should have full Ho'am form learned. And then also make sure that you have got the reaction number 1 learned as well. Make sure that you have practiced that. That'll be your focus over the weekend. Brown belts and above. So what I want you to focus on first is making sure that you have got Ho'am form in full and really powerful. Up the power. This week we worked on actually overdoing the power to make sure you had that power there, and then we'll start toning that back a little bit as we hit sharpness next week. Now, in addition to that, make sure that you have comfortably gotten the first section of your legacy form learned. Just section 1, but you need to make sure that you have that covered, have that learned. Check the videos out for that as well. Then make sure you know reaction number 1. So make sure that you've got that covered as well. Now, beyond that, this weekend, I want you working on that speed movements, but I want you putting them in with a quick combination. So I want you adding that slide side kick with the reverse punch, followed by a spin technique of your choice. Spin side, spin hook, spin crescent, whatever. Same with the double round kick reverse punch, spin technique of your choice, and then any slide kick followed by the C punch, and then a spin technique of your choice as well. So those will be the 3 things I want you practicing over the weekend, and I'll see you soon on the mats.